Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll just get back in the goddamn rowboat. Jesus Christ. Yes, it's that time again. It's time to potato around with Hatters in a boat. And today I am joined by Gropar and Towenheck, or Garden Fence, in a triple America div with 2 Des Moines and a gearing. So Gropar in the gearing helping us with smoke, and me and Towen absolutely destroying face. The Des Moines, as we saw in my last video, is an absolute monster, and one of them is bad enough, let alone 2 of them. This is going to be a rapid action where Tora will prevail victorious against any odds, effectively. Me and Towen, big fans of this ship, and Gropar, a very, very competent destroyer captain. We are going to go to C, as you can see from the minimap. Most of our team seems to be going between A and B, but when did that ever stop us? The rest of our team, there's some battleships behind us, but we think we got this. Between the 2 of us, me and Towen have 2 sets of radar, defensive AA, hydroacoustic search, and of course we both have our repairs. We both have Steven Seagull as our captains. Mine is currently a Vice Admiral and nearly up to 16 points. His is up to 12, so he's still training his captain. Both of us are premium whores with our fun and interesting camouflage, an array of flags, and we're set to wreck face. This is what we're going to do in this battle. This is what we went out to do. And, well, yeah, you'll see the results of amazing American shooting. What you will see in this game is true use of armor piercing. Last time I think I got it down pretty good. This time it's a lot better. The armor piercing use in this game is truly extraordinary, and even I was surprised with the results. We're closing in. We still haven't been spotted. I'm not firing yet. Gropar is going to pop smoke in front of us to try and hide me and Towen for a little bit. Towen behind me has actually already been detected, I think because he took a crack at the ships in the middle behind B there. Now, something we didn't notice at the time, but I certainly do notice now, that is a damn large amount of red in front of us there. There's the 2 battleships up front, there's a couple of cruisers round the corner, and everything else seems to be heading this way. Is this a bad idea? We'll see. Hatters has already lit a fire, so Hatters is off to a good start. It would appear... oh no, the Curvurst is still burning. Unfortunately, smoke works both ways. Here's an important lesson. Gropar's popped smoke, and we've all stayed inside it. So we can't see the enemy. The Des Moines unfortunately lacks a plane. Gropar is sitting in the smoke with us. We could pop radar here, but would it be a waste? I mean, we have the 2 between us, so we could chain them. But both of us want to hold on to it in case one of the destroyers, or the destroyer, comes out in front of us. The destroyer being a particularly dangerous Shimakaze with its 15 torpedoes. Unfortunately, because of the plane that was up a minute ago, the enemy still have a vague idea where we are. So you see the secondaries there, blapping Towen. Torpedoes coming in then. It just looks like it's a set of 3, and they ran out. I've popped hydroacoustic search to keep us safe in the smoke, and those are the Shima torpedoes. You can see 2 definitive sets of 5 there. Maybe he's trying to bait us. The Shimakaze spotted. Gropar's finally left a smoke. He started cursing us because now he's the focus of everyone's attention. However, me and Towen are going to batter this Shimakaze. Look at him. Look at the poor innocent guy. He's been absolutely smashed by double Des Moines. He's barely been spotted and he's already nearly dead. He manages to pop smoke and he disappears. But what have we got? What have we got? Yes, good! Radar prevails, and there he is, and there he was. He's gone. First blood to me. I managed to ninja the kill off poor Towen. Rune spotted. Sorry, Rune? It's not a rune, it's a Prince Eugen, and slam! Triple Citadel straight away. That armor piercing is really, really ridiculous. I hit him again with another Citadel, 8k, and I start unleashing. Oh my god, where's the smoke going? Both of us are freaking out. Me and Talon are screaming in the TS. We're screaming, swearing. Groper's already raging at us because he's been hit up. Both of us need to leave. Now, we start to turn. Chowin's wondering why I'm going forward. I'm like, don't worry, I got this. Oh, take a fairly big hit, but I need to get moving now. I need to turn around and I need to kite these guys. Those big guns, I'm very lucky he's focusing on Groper, who's beached unfortunately over there. Start firing armor piercing at the Kurvus. Now the Kurvus might have an amazing belt, but American armor piercing is better. There's 9.5k. And straight away I keep firing. The vicious rate of fire here, 6.6k. He's just going to take hits all day long. He's not having the best time. He's looking very unhealthy. There's a Citadel on a Kurvus, ladies and gentlemen. How I did that, I don't know. Groper's trying to smoke us up again. Kurvus is trying to turn in. We're trying to get that final kill. And unfortunately it gets ninja by a Bismarck. But that's no matter. There's more targets. We keep firing. I'm going to aim up on the Tirpitz. Unfortunately he's behind the island to me. I might be able to lob shots over, but I'm going to sort of kite a bit, stop firing. But why aren't I disappearing? Oh yeah, fires increase your spotting, everybody. So I'm still spotted until I repair this fire. And there we go, I repair it and I've disappeared. So I get a respite for all of about 6 seconds while I stop firing. I decide to aim up on this Tirpitz again, armor piercing because he's side on, and bang. Unfortunately he starts turning in, so I'm going to bang straight back to HE. That did virtually no damage. You can see the difference there when the ship is angled and when it's not. So HE it is. Let's just spam him with the high explosive. I've already set him on fire, as has someone else in the midsection there. Groper's hiding in his smoke and spamming away at his HE as well. Towen is still in C-cap. He looks a bit more like he's out in the open there. So although he might be hidden behind the island. There's a nice big salvo with armor piercing, and the Tirpitz got out of the way, unfortunately. Groper is getting away torpedoes. This is just an action-packed game. I'm unloading armor piercing still on the Amagi, which is probably a bad shout at this range. I mean, I could do some fairly severe damage, but he's already turning out. He doesn't want anything to do with 2 Des Moines and a gearing. So non-stop action for a minute there, and I'm already up to 100k damage, as is Towen, and I believe Groper's doing pretty well as well. So the triple TTT did confirmed OP. The Amagi turning away there. I'm going to try and set some fires. Our team has managed to secure all 3 caps. Most of their team seems to be on this side, and they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's happened to them. They've been absolutely smashed in quick. Towen gets a kill there. They've been destroyed in quick succession. Their points are down to 120 and they're not gaining any, so potentially we might point them out at this rate as opposed to even capping them out. The Amagi there, still on the run. I'm still trying to set fires, but I can lob rounds at him every sort of 5-6 seconds, so he's not in a great way. I spot the Tirpitz. Let's set him on fire as well. He looks like he could use warming up. He's got torpedoes on the way from Groper there, and I believe he catches one with his face. Oh no, he's got even more on the way from the torpedo bombers, so he catches a few with his face. He's now probably used his damage control consumable to repair. I'm going to keep banging away the HE. As soon as I get a fire, he's going to stay on fire, so we're looking good. This is the kind of target I like firing at. Towen, where's he? He's come back out into the open. He's going full YOLO. I've got another fire. Groper is behind Towen, so he's probably going to try and smoke him up. Towen not looking so healthy anymore, unfortunately. And I get another fire on the Tirpitz. Now, maybe I should have switched to the Amagi here, kick burning him down as well, but I decided, no, I'm going to kill this Tirpitz. Tirpitz is need a bit of a shoeing, unfortunately, even though I have one myself. Amagi looking quite healthy there. They've barely done anything, the enemy team. They've only got 2 kills where we've got 6, and they're down to 60 points. Again, if we kill them too quickly, they're just going to point out. Towen's screaming and shouting that he's going to die. He's trying to repair here. The Tirpitz is going for him, and I secure the kill on the Tirpitz, which ends the game. post-battle results, and what a game that was. It was fast, it was furious, and it was an amazing game. Just all round, it was amazing fun. The amount of damage done there by all three players. Talon actually did more than me. 7,000 XP there, that's for my daily win as well. But a really, really solid game. You can see there, myself and Talon come in the top and the two Des Moines. Gropar a bit lower, but that is nothing against him. He didn't do badly at all. We just nearly got him killed, me and Talon, so that's our bad. But he did well, he spotted and he played the game. The detailed report, all the damage done there, the potential damage taken 1.4 million, that's a lot in that short space of time. Lots of fires there, lots of armor piercing rounds, just, well, as I say, amazing for the time taken. Commander XP, you can see I got shitloads because of the premium camo and all the premium flags I got, and the dragon flag, that's the one I can never remember the name of. So, lessons learned. Some lessons mainly from the enemy team here. Number one, smoke works both ways. As you saw at the beginning of the game there, we popped smoke but couldn't see anything because we didn't have anything outside of it. So remember, if you're going to pop smoke and you want to shoot the enemy, you still have to be able to see them. Use that AP. I mean, it speaks for itself. You saw what I managed in that game. Talon did much the same. Don't all go to one cap. That one's from the enemy team, you see, because a lot of them came C and not particularly, they didn't push particularly hard, and so when they finally did push, they got annihilated because our team had already capped all the caps and were just heading all around them. And finally, if you get a chance, always kill DDs. You saw how quickly we eliminated the Shima. That Shima could have gone capping, he could have gone stealthing, he could have gone torpedoing, all sorts of things. Very dangerous target. I've been Hadders, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to comment, and I'll see you on the Ocean's Blue.